What is going on, guys? So today's a very special day and I'm about to tell you why. But before I do that, I actually want to go over my old list I had made for the Cayman and kind of revise most of this because a lot of the plans I had previously made for the car have changed. So I'm going to go ahead and erase all of this and make a new list. All right, guys, let's go ahead and make a new list. Not even kidding what I wrote down here. I am doing a PANDEM wide body build on the 987 Cayman. It's been a long time coming, but I've been planning it for a while now. I decided that I didn't want to go with the flares. But with that being said, let's go ahead and write down a few things I'm gonna need for the wide body build. First things first, I need the wide body, obviously. And I'm getting the V2 kit, which I think looks the best by far. And then I'm also gonna need wider wheels for the back. Luckily enough, the company I got my wheels through, they actually came out with a wider offset in the F14 wheel, which is the same wheel I already have. It's just a wider offset. So it's gonna be the same exact size, 19 by 12, but it's gonna be a -50 offset. So it's gonna be super, super wide. The fronts will actually work because they're already kind of wider to begin with. So those should work great. Another thing I'm gonna need to do is paint match the whole kit once I get it. And I'm also gonna need some wide body hardware. I got some already, but I'm gonna need a lot more because there's gonna be a lot of holes in this car. And then last but not least, I'm gonna need some suspension, and I've decided to go with coilovers. So I'm gonna write down some things that I already have. I got my full exhaust, that I can check off. I got my tail lights, can check that off. Front wheels I already have. I've already ordered the rear wheels, so those should be coming in the next few weeks. All right, guys, so here's my kind of more simplified list for the wide body Cayman, and it is officially gonna be a PANDEM wide body. I'm so excited. So the wide body kit is actually coming around noon today. So it is currently 9 o'clock and I have got to go to work. But once I get notified that the kit is coming, I'm gonna come home for a little bit and maybe unbox it. I'm not sure yet, but I will catch you guys in a few hours once the kit arrives. All right, guys, so I finally got a chance to get away from work for a second, but I got notified on my phone that the package has arrived, so let's go ahead and get to the house and go check it out. Ooh. All right, guys, so I just made it back. And check this out. She looks a little beat up, so I'm a little bit worried. No idea what happened here, but geez, they kind of messed that up, didn't they? Hopefully nothing is messed up. I'll cross my fingers, but I'm sure if it is, PANDEM will probably be cool with it, hopefully. Oh man, here we go. So cool. Okay, I don't see anything too banged up right now. Hopefully it's just the box that kind of got messed up. Let's go ahead and get this thing outside, and then that way we can kind of unbox it and check everything out. Hey!
It's a big box.
We got the box. PANDEM, baby. It's a little weather damaged.
Oh no.
It kind of got beat up a little bit.
Is this how it came?
Yeah. So I'm hoping none of the parts are damaged, but I'm about to open it all up so we can see what it looks like. So we got the grill mesh for the bumper. And we got the front lip here. And the back bumper, so sick. That's nuts. And we got the front bumper, version 2. Wide body pieces, side skirts. Got a few nuts and bolts here, and then some trim for the, looks like the edge of the body. And some more bolts here and more trim. And then we've got this daylight running kit, and that looks like it's for the LED spars that go in the bumper. I don't know if you guys have seen those yet, but they look really sick. Hey, we got some stickers. All right, guys, so we got everything unboxed. It looks like everything is all here. Everything's kind of all together. So I'm gonna wait for another day to take everything apart. So yeah, stay tuned. We will start getting everything together and mocked up on the car. So yeah, we'll catch you guys in a little bit. Guys, so we got everything to the shop now. All the parts are here and I kind of have them laid out around the car, kind of where they're gonna go. I don't know if you guys remember, but the box had some damage in it, so I'm gonna go ahead and open up all the pieces and make sure everything is good. And as I'm checking out all the parts to make sure everything's good, I'm gonna go ahead and start putting everything on the car, kind of just tape it all on, and then that will kind of give me an idea of how everything's gonna look. So yeah, let's go ahead and start unwrapping everything and see how it all looks. Oh my gosh, guys, I've been waiting for this moment for so long, and I'm so excited. Yeah, so let's get into it. All right, guys, I do not see any cracks or anything, so that is really good. All right, guys, so the side skirts all look really good. I don't see any signs of cracking or anything like that. So let's keep going. So it looks like I got the back wide body pieces and the front. They're kind of chilling in there, so let's go ahead and take those out. I'm kind of surprised. I think we're gonna be okay. Even though the box didn't look that good, I think we'll be just fine. Honestly, the back bumper is probably my favorite part of the kit. So I'm really especially excited to open this one up. I'll show you guys why I'm so excited in just a second. Once I get it open. Alright guys, so this is why I'm so excited. So it comes with this huge ducktail on it, and it's just such a unique kind of design to it. Alright guys, now that everything is unwrapped and everything checks out, let's go ahead and start taping some parts on the car and see what this thing is gonna look like. Alright guys, so I got everything kind of just hanging out on the car. There's actually going to be a lot I need to do as far as like cutting and taking things off to make everything fit the way it needs to. So right now, this is kind of just like a rough draft of what it's gonna look like, but it looks way sick right now. Like, look how wide the back is. That is so crazy. But yeah, so right now everything's kind of just sitting there. Nothing's kind of bolted up the way it needs to be, obviously. So don't judge it quite yet. There's still a lot that needs to be done. But yeah, like lining up the body back here, this bolt actually looks like it's gonna bolt up here. But it won't clear down there because I need to take out or cut out some of this like splash guard or whatever you call that, the wheel well. And same in the front, there's a lot I need to kind of cut and trim to make things work. So like right here, this piece on the front bumper, it's like super tight in here on both sides. So I'm gonna have to trim that down a little bit so that can push up to fit in this little channel here. So I think what I'll start doing next is getting the bumpers lined up and fitting where they need to fit. And then once I get the bumpers lined up, I think I can start lining up the body kit a little bit easier, and that way I know for sure where everything needs to be. And then once I do all that, I can start actually cutting out the fender on both sides. And that is gonna be a big project in itself. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on those bumpers, and then we will go from there. But that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so excited to get this body kit on. It's finally here, it's finally come together, and I'm so glad I get to show you guys the whole process. So stay tuned for the next one, and we will catch you guys later. See ya.